আন্তঃৰাষ্ট্ৰীয় শান্তি আৰু সুৰক্ষাৰ বাবে যি ৰাষ্ট্ৰসংঘ আছে সেই ৰাষ্ট্ৰসংঘৰ কথা আমি সকলো অৱগত কিন্তু আজি আমি উপস্থিত আছো IIT Guwahatiত য'ত ঠিক ৰাষ্ট্ৰসংঘৰ ধৰণে তেওঁলোকে এক পৰিবেশৰ সৃষ্টি কৰিছে য'ত দেশৰ ভিন্ন প্ৰান্তৰ পৰা বিভিন্ন ছাত্ৰ-ছাত্ৰী আহিব আৰু ইয়াত আহি তেওঁলোকে বিভিন্ন সমস্যা উত্থাপন কৰিব হিয়া তেওঁলোকে নিজ নিজ ৰাজ্যত সন্মুখীন হোৱা সমস্যাই হওক বা সামগ্ৰিকভাৱে দেশ অথবা বিশ্বই সন্মুখীন হোৱা কিছু সমস্যাই হওক দেশৰ ভিন্ন প্ৰান্তৰ পৰা তেওঁলোক IIT গুৱাহাটীলৈ আহি ঠিক ৰাষ্ট্ৰসংঘৰ ধৰণে তেওঁলোকৰ কথা তেওঁলোকৰ বিষয়সমূহ উত্থাপন কৰিবলৈ IIT গুৱাহাটীত আহি উপস্থিত হৈছে আহক আমি তেওঁলোকৰ এগৰাকী বিষয়ববীয়াৰ সৈতে কথা পাতো আমাৰ লগত এগৰাকী বিষয়ববীয়া আছে তেওঁৰ সৈতে আমি কথা পাতিব বিচাৰিম I would like to talk to you regarding this event a little bit if we can know about more about the event that is happening here in Guwahati.
Okay, so Model United Nation is a simulation of the UN conferences that happen on international level, and we're having another committee called Lok Sabha. So what happens is that in those meetings in national level, delegates from countries go there and discuss global issues, be it about weapons or be it about economic crisis and stuff. And we're having a simulation on that in the sense that rather than the international delegates going there and presenting their views, we'll have students from schools, from colleges, from around Guwahati and across like the whole India are coming here, and they'll be allotted a delegation position. So say a person is allotted India, and then they'll have to speak about the issue from an Indian point of view. So what our diplomat would have said in the UN conference there. And same for Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha again, we allot people the delegation, we allot them the people they'll be representing, and they'll be speaking from the perspective of those people, be it a party leader or otherwise.
So Vedant, if we like to know about the objective, because we have seen that this is quite a very unique idea to bring in students from around the country and make their voices being heard, and also show them how to raise their voices regarding the very serious issues that the country and particularly they are also facing in their own perspective states. So what is the objective of this entire event?
So the objective mainly is that the people who are into international politics and into debating, they get a very good place to hone their debating skills, hone their critical skills, critical thinking skills and stuff. And it's a very holistic development for them. We do have motions, we do have problems, we have real life problems that are happening across the world that we discuss here, and we do have motions that go out in the end, and the conclusion that comes from the motion and etc. And that is published in our newsletter called Quidnic.
Okay.
And yeah, mostly people just come here to enjoy, to debate, to show off their
To get a feel of United Nations, we can
exactly.
say. So along with that, I would also like to know which edition is this? Since how many years this has been happening here in Guwahati IIT?
So tomorrow IITGMUN will have its 17th edition. So before that we've had 16 edition. Before even during COVID time we were having online events. So yeah, this time it's the 17th edition, and it has been happening since 16 years.
Okay, it's been happening since 16 years. Great. And how many participants are we expecting this year? And have they arrived? And everything about the participants that you can tell us.
Okay, so this year we're having around 100 participants, and some participants are coming from outside of Guwahati or from far away place from IIT Guwahati. So we are giving them accommodation in our hostels, right? So most of those people are arriving today. Some of them have already arrived, and half of our team are managing their accommodation and making sure they are comfortable with everything. And
Around how many delegates are there this time? How many delegates have arrived, and how many will be participating?
as in, I didn't get you.
How many delegates will be participating in this time's Model United Nations?
So yeah, we have around 100 participants, and most, like around 70% of the people who register, around 65-70% of the people who register are from around Guwahati itself and from schools around Guwahati. So we don't need to provide them with accommodation. And I think right now around some 40-45 people probably have arrived in our campus seeking accommodation, and we have been managing them since yesterday. So yeah,
I can see a team completely into the activities so that they can make the event successful. So what would you like to say about the team which has been working relentlessly to make this event successful?
I mean, I was very fortunate to have an awesome team. They are very dedicated to the whole organization, and especially in the last week or so, everyone has been working very hard to make it possible the vision that we have, what our seniors have, and our team is divided into three year people. So we have the third yearites, I am one of the second yearites, and we have the freshers, the first yearites, and all of them have been working in coordination and making all the props that you see around here, and other things as well, the background stuff that goes around for the committee to like process and like happen in a very in a very organized manner. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Here's আমি এগৰাকী ইয়াৰে আয়োজকৰ সৈতে কথা পাতিবলৈ চেষ্টা কৰিলো। আসলতে সংযুক্ত ৰাষ্ট্ৰ আৰু আন্তঃৰাষ্ট্ৰীয় সুৰক্ষা আৰু শান্তিৰ বাবে যি সংযুক্ত ৰাষ্ট্ৰ আছে, য'ত বিভিন্ন দেশৰ পৰা প্ৰতিনিধিসকলে গৈ নিজৰ সমস্যাসমূহ, নিজৰ কথা উত্থাপন কৰে, ঠিক তেনেধৰণৰে এটা প্ৰেক্ষাপট গুৱাহাটী IITত তেওঁলোকে চেষ্টা কৰিছে। তেনেধৰণৰ এটা প্ৰেক্ষাপট স্থাপন কৰিবলৈ, তেনেধৰণৰ এটা প্ৰেক্ষাপটৰ সৃষ্টি কৰিবলৈ, য'ত দেশৰ ভিন্ন প্ৰান্তৰ পৰা, গুৱাহাটীৰ লগতে উত্তৰ পূৰ্বাঞ্চলৰ ভিন্ন প্ৰান্তৰ লগতে দেশৰ ভিন্ন প্ৰান্তৰ পৰা বিভিন্ন ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰী আহিব আৰু তেওঁলোকে ইয়াত সংযুক্ত ৰাষ্ট্ৰত যেনেধৰণে কথাবিলাক উত্থাপন কৰা হয়, ঠিক তেনেধৰণে তেওঁলোকৰ বিষয়সমূহ উত্থাপন কৰিব। কেমেৰা পাৰ্চন সুশান্ত দাসৰ সৈতে প্ৰীতি প্ৰিয়দৰ্শিনীৰ ৰিপৰ্ট, নিউজ 18 অসম নৰ্থ ইষ্ট।
আপুনি বিচৰা বাতৰি পাব কেৱল নিউজ 18 এপত। নিউজ 18 এপ ডাউনলোড কৰিবলৈ স্কেন কৰক এই QR কোড। গুগল প্লে ষ্টৰতো পাব এই নিউজ 18 এপ।